Greetings, fellow space nerds, humans of Earth, and beyond. I'm Cornelius, and here we are with build number 100. Will of the Bear, a Class C Battlecruiser, and flagship of the GRIZZLY GEARS Privateers. She will also take the mantle of primary technology demonstrator for all potential buyers in the settled systems. Her primary role will be system defense, ensuring that the GRIZZLY GEARS Astroneering Group's main Star Yard remains secret and protected. I've been working on this build basically since Creations came out. Now, I am notorious for building a ship and then tweaking it for a week or two, but I've been tweaking this ship for over a month easily. This one definitely taught me a lot about building larger ships and has inspired me to build, well, 4 other ones currently of equal or larger size. So stay tuned for those. This was for sure an epic build. I am very much in love with the way she came out, and of course I hope you all like it too. Let's get into it and give her a look. Welcome to Mars. Cydonia is one of the few places in the settled systems with a landing pad large enough to handle a battlecruiser of this size. Once again, the SKK Ship Tools mod is coming in handy. Absolutely love that mod. I'll be landing my ships wherever I like from now on. Really pleased with the overall proportions and aesthetic that I was able to achieve with this one. That superstructure came out awesome. Really has a presence to it. Merging those 3 Amundund engines into one group really gives a nice effect. I may continue to do these exterior tours here on Cydonia, only because there's more room and low G, so you can get better views. But the weather is crap sometimes, so the lighting isn't always great. And now it's nighttime. I wanted to show off those Matilija red floodlights. You just give off a great vibe at nighttime. All of Matilija products are awesome. That guy is my favorite modder by far. Shout out Matilija. Alright, Let's check out this interior. So this took me a long time. Hours. Whoa! Crew members, shouldn't you be at your post? Interesting. Yeah, so this interior took me a long time. But we'll enter and tour the first crew area. This is a Stroud 3x1, empty. So here's one private bunk. A little bit of a food storage area. And here's a second private bunk. I turned this last area into a laundry room. Ship this big, the crew this big. Yeah, you need a laundry room. Better buildable walls is awesome. If you're into ship interiors, you should check out Better Buildable Walls. Here's one of our 2 Matilija shield boosters. And now we're in the main mess hall and main crew area. What are we gonna play today? Oh, some synth. Nice. Little bar area. Little R&R. Main fridges. And this is where the cook is supposed to be. I don't know where she is though. Coffee bar for reasons. This is the next bunk area. Little crew sitting area. Alright, we'll shut that off. Now moving forward into one of our first tech rooms. This is the surgery room where the med pod is. Anyone who can't be fixed in the med bay, go here to the pod. This is our first windowed area to monitor our railguns. Again, mostly Matilija. Yeah, this is a computer core. This is an already furnished one that I just added some stuff to. Captain's quarters. Everything a captain could need. Even got a picture of his wife. Three seashells. Everybody knows about the 3 seashells. Alright, level 2, our second tech room. More of a planning area, and of course more workstations to monitor and manage our weapon systems, primarily the railguns. And here we have a science hub. This is a furnished version that I just added some stuff to. And this is the secondary 2x2 control station. Again, a furnished option that I added stuff to. Here's our first shield generator monitoring area. Where we enter is an empty 2x3 that I built out into a general receiving area, a small brig, a workshop, and the armory. Here's the brig, currently unoccupied. Here is our small workstation area. Now on either side of this 2x3 are 3x1 engineering hubs, both furnished, that I added stuff to. Got some defensive turrets for reasons. And here is one of my favorite parts, the armory. All 9 of our privateer suits, aka the Praetor Doomslayer suits, which, if you can't tell, are my favorite armors in this game currently. Some guns, obviously. There's our receiving area. And here is the med bay. Equipped to handle most things. Pop up to level 2. And we enter into the officers' quarters. Here's their landing pad. And they have a private quarters as well. Using better buildable walls, I was able to give them a totally private bath as well. That mod gives you so many more options, especially with the update, because it makes placing the walls much easier. We now enter into our primary control station, and here's our second Matilija shield booster. Oh, I found our cook.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Alright, level 3, a tertiary control station. Primarily for backup systems and ancillary duties.
Excuse me.
Deck 4 is the primary server room and tech room for the bridge. Many of the system control servers are located here. And our final deck, this is a small armory, and these are our EVA suits for the flight crew. Few weapons and gear, because the docker is here as well. And the bridge. Nice. Got some jump seats. I didn't add too much to this Ares bridge. It's already pretty good. Sitting area, some servers. Built in 2 extra stations, opposite of each other. That's really it. Not too much. Alright, let's take this beast to the Star Yard. Show y'all how I built it. Now this is different. Kind of a throwback if you've been watching my videos long enough. Now, there are just too many parts to do this how I typically do it. So I've broken things out into chunks, and y'all let me know down in the comments if this is easier to follow, more difficult, you absolutely hate it, or you like it. Whatever you feel, let me know. This is my attempt to be as efficient and effective with these builds as possible. I am very considerate of your time since it's limited for all of us, so please let me know if this works or if it doesn't. Now, if you are maybe not familiar with the part merging techniques in this game, at least what's currently available as of September 2024, I am using a mod, it's TN's M-Class and Starborn parts unlocked, which basically tells the game that the parts are way smaller than they actually are, which allows you to avoid the red collision warning and basically put parts wherever you want. You will need to use one of the several mods that are available that do this, or you won't be able to build much of anything really. Of course, all mods will be listed down in the description. Now, if you are going to give a build like this a shot, you must use this Avon Tech Docker, simply because the range is ridiculous, as you can tell. Now, could you move the Docker? Of course. You could totally put it underneath. That is for sure an option. But I prefer the top Docker for this style. Now you can see here how long the builder takes to go back one position. So if I would have done this how I typically do it, this video would be laggy and super long, and ain't nobody got time for that. Now, this railgun setup is a bit complex in order to get everything to fit. Of course, Class C stuff from Matilija. Love that guy's mods. But I wanted to try and mount these rail cannons as close as I could without actually having them overlap each other. So that took more than a little amount of time trying to find which attachments I like the best, which setups gave me the most aesthetically pleasing setup. But once you get one, just rinse and repeat for the other ones. Yeah, I messed up a little bit here. Somehow the Matilija light that's supposed to be right there got moved to the other block, and I'm not sure how, because it happened on both the top and the bottom. But I eventually figured it out. It's all par for the course, and we're starting to get into builds this size. It's a lot of pieces. And that's 100. Damn, I love the way this ship looks. Let's get some Seasons of the Bear. There's just something about being out on some planet or a moon, and you look back and you see your ship just peeking over a hill. It's just so damn cool. Alright. Time to fight. Let's take one more look at her. Will of the Bear. I learned so much about putting larger ships together with this one. And I've got the next 15 or so ships built. They just need interiors, and I need time to actually do the videos. My addiction to building ships in this game is going stronger than ever. It's still scratching that itch for me. And if you like space stuff, if you like spaceships, if you think you might like building spaceships and then flying them, give Starfield shipbuilding a try. We are almost at 600 subs, and you fine people are awesome. I cannot be more grateful. You stick around, I keep building ships. Honestly, I keep building ships regardless. And with that, I think I'll make my way back to the shipbuilder. To all of you, thank you so very much. This is awesome. You're awesome. I'm Cornelius. You can find me in the Star Yard.